What's going on, guys? I'm Mo5. Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to walk you through the craziest day of my gaming career. Not like crazy like, oh my god, the FBI barged into our apartment and like, bro, come on. I'm talking about like the most preposterous shit to have happened in my video game life, okay? And I've been gaming for over 16 years, okay? Nothing comes close to this, okay? This is the day and night of May 27th, 2023, okay? So we're all crashing at Finesse Kid Aiden's house. This is the morning, okay? And so we woke up. It's the morning. And by we, I mean Finesse Kid Aiden, El Savvy, Wave Chicken, and I, okay? The four of us. I ate the pizza from yesterday that I paid for, you know what I'm saying? And then Finesse Kid Aiden makes Wave Chicken and El Savvy these nasty fucking eggs with some egg sandwich. My put margarine on the pan, heated that up, and put the eggs on before that was like melted all the way. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Gave that shit to El Savvy. El Savvy ate that shit up too. Best believe me, my he ate that shit up. Okay, and then with the pan, right? The pan, he did not wash it. He just kept it on the stove, okay? This nigga proceeds to grab Pam out of his cabinet, spray that bitch down with all the egg residue still on the pan, and crack more eggs and put it on the pan. And he gave that shit to Gabe. Gabe ate that shit up too. I'm like, bro, what in the fuck is going on, man? Anyways, after that, we go downstairs and we decide to play Mario Party. Superstars. There ain't nothing super about this motherfucker, okay? So we played 3 sessions, or 3 games, okay? The first game, I won, you know what I'm saying? Some slight. And then the second game, Finesse Kid Aiden won, but it's his Switch, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's going to be biased towards its owner, you know what I'm saying? I'd expect nothing less, or whatever. But context. El Savvy got throated on that second match. He was sitting on the couch, which is farther back from the television, and that nigga had a stank face on the whole game. This nigga was playing Luigi, and then every time Luigi's turn, Luigi would go, Luigi time. This nigga was feeling it at the start. This nigga was like, Luigi time, nigga. Every time Luigi said Luigi time, he'd be like, yeah, it's Luigi time, nigga. You think he said that shit at the end of the game, nigga? When he had no stars? This nigga got no stars throughout the entire duration of the game, bro. The only star he got was the Mickey Mouse ass star that they be giving out for free at the fucking end of the game. nigga was pouting in the back, okay? He was so mad that he walked his ass up, grabbed the beanbag chair, fucking sat down straight in front of the TV. He was like, nah, we're getting serious, bro. Nigga was staring up, gleaming at the TV. Nigga was mad and was getting shit on. Anyways, so I was about to talk that shit, you know, but good thing I didn't, because this third game was the most fucked up thing I had ever experienced, okay? So, first of all, you guys know how Mario Party works. At the very beginning of the game, you do a roll-off. Whoever rolls the highest gets to go first for the entire game, and whoever rolls the lowest gets to get their ass in last place. And guess who that person was? Bitch, me. I rolled a 2. Finesse Kid Aiden, guess what the fuck he rolled? A 10, bitch. So stupid. This game's neck and oh, but we're gonna get into that. Don't even worry. So I rolled a 2, so I'm going last on every turn. Okay? That's okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay? Tell me why. When we played for 15 rounds this third game, okay? Tell me why I did not roll higher than a 4 out of 10. A 4 on maybe 13 out of the 15 rounds. Maybe on round 13 I rolled something higher than a 4, but shit. For 14 out of the 15 fucking turns, I rolled a 4 or below, okay? And out of all the rounds that I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, I would only land on fucking blue circles, which meant I'd only get 3 coins for every turn. I got no items, my nigga. I couldn't go to any shops, my nigga. I couldn't get to the boo to, like, have him steal somebody's coins or steal somebody's star, bro. And I was most definitely not getting into the fucking star, my nigga. I definitely, that wasn't even, like, in the fucking realm of realistic possibilities, okay? Shit is ridiculous. In the middle of the game, okay? Now, this is when I knew that Mario Party All-Stars was on its knees, bro. In the middle of the game, we play the 2v2, and y'all gonna have to tell me the mini game. where you're cranking a seesaw over a minecart track, which is above lava, right? And you're inept to fucking fall into the lava if you don't, like, coordinate extremely precisely with your teammate. But anyways, that's a 2v2. So it was me and Chicken versus El Savvy and Finesse Bitch Aiden. We get to going, and their dumbasses fell off the track, okay? So me and Chicken, we're good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we fell also, but that shit was much later. We got like twice the distance, okay? So with that in mind, just imagine my reaction when I see the words or the letters TIE appear on the screen. What? How the fuck is it a tie? How is it a tie? It literally fundamentally does not make sense. And you know, this nigga Finesse Ho Aiden and El Savvy, that is El Savvy, no E, sitting here jacking that shit. As though if that shit happened to them, they wouldn't have been mad or they would have been completely understanding. They're like, nah, y'all should have went slower. We already died. You had it in the bag. You shouldn't have fell off. You should have went slower. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about, my nigga? So of course I'm protesting. And at the end of my protest, I turn and look at Wave Chicken and I'm like, Chicken, we're born at the same time, right? You die at age 12, I die at age 16. But you know what? We actually lived for the same amount of time. That's what that means. Then this nigga, El Savvy, no E, sitting here talking about, oh, that's a terrible analogy. Nigga, that was perfect, my nigga. You know why? Because I explained this exact part of the story to somebody else, and they were like, yeah, that's a good story. Actually, before I even explained the analogy, they were like, wait, that doesn't make sense because you got farther than them. It shouldn't have been a tie. Bitch, exactly. Exactly. There's another mini game where you could roll up a fucking a snowball and you have to hit people off of the little platform that you're on, and the snowball doesn't appear until you patch a certain amount of snow, and then you roll it, okay? So there's a little bit of skill involved, right? Tell me why this nigga Finesse Kid Aiden patches up his snowball, starts walking around his and shit. The fucking snowball turns into the size of a fucking cancer cell. Just literally walks into me with the big ass snowball, and my character just automatically flings off the fucking map. I'm like, bro, what the f is happening, bro? What is going on, okay? And so, at the end of this game, all right? At the end of the game, wait until y'all hear this. I only got 1 star, and that was at the very end. I was able to finesse a star at the very last round. Round 15 out of 15. So I had 0 stars the entire game. Niggas are sitting roasting me. Oh, all those coins, no stars. Get your stars up. Get your money up. I'm like, y'all niggas are really talking shit, bro. Y'all are seriously talking shit. But anyways, remember those Mickey Mouse ass rewards that I was talking about that they hand out for free at the end of the matches? Like, oh, this person did the best in all the mini games. Oh, this person did the best in this, so you get an extra star, okay? They were doing that. And so now they hand out the Slowpoke Award. And so I'm like, okay, I know I'm getting a star for this, right? I had no stars the entire fucking game. I only landed 4 and below out of 10 fucking possible spaces that I could have moved. Every round I moved 4 and below. Okay? No items the entire game. No items. And I only landed on blue spaces, okay? So the Slowpoke Award. Guess who that shit goes to? Imagine my face when the Slowpoke Award goes to Finesse Kid Aiden! Finesse Kid Aiden! The nigga that was in first place the entire fucking match! The Slowpoke Award, bitch. Like, am I dyslexic or is this game retarded? This nigga got the Slowpoke Award? Shit, that's when I knew that there was something wrong with the game's coding, because shit, game was necking him off the entire game. And just to show a little bit more love and appreciation, they fucking gave him an extra star in a category that he had no business being in. But anyways, at that point, we all literally just threw the controllers. Like, Chicken and El Savvy had a chance, you know what I'm saying? But they saw that shit, and they just put down their controllers, bro. Like, we all, like, all right, this is some bullshit, all right? I'm done. We all dab each other up. We're going our separate ways. And by the time we get to our separate ways, it's like 10 o'clock at night. So we're on road company, okay? You have somebody by the name of Wave Chicken. Now, if you've watched my channel, there's no surprise, you know, it's no secret that Wave Chicken is subpar at gaming, to say the least. So we're playing Road Company. This man somehow By some stroke of, and when I'm telling you, luck is an understatement, bro. By some stroke of luck, this man is in the lead, carrying our team. Carrying in quotations. Now, Finesse Kid Aiden's out the picture. He got replaced by the Silver Life, okay? So it's me, the Silver Life, El Savvy, Wave Chicken. And then tell me why I hear through my headphones.
So I don't really play this game, and I'm still carrying you guys. You guys need to pick it up.
And I'm like, bro, ain't no way that this is Chicken's voice. There's no way this is Chicken's voice saying those words. Okay? So I press tab on my keyboard, and I look at the score. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This has like 40 kills. We have like 27 kills. And so I'm like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you got my character or whatever. Which was true. I let him have my character. He was like,
yeah, but I have like double everybody's kills. And even when you had this character, you weren't putting in this.
I was like, okay, bro, okay. This nigga, one time, the first time in his life that he has shown any sort of competency in any multiplayer title, this man wants to talk crazy. I was like, bro, come on, man, come on. There's no way, bro. Then later on, I hear El Savvy talk again. And this is one where the team is getting bodied by some Rogue Company tryhards, okay? And so I got murked, and the Silver Life gets murked. And we're on that dumbass map where it places you all the way across, like 200 meters from the objective, okay, when you get killed, okay? And so we're running. And so, of course, El Savvy's at a numbers disadvantage. And when he finally dies, he's like, oh my God, where are you guys? And I'm like, bro, I could only run as fast as this fucking game will let me. That's like being knocked in Fortnite and I'm rezzing you and you're telling me to res you faster. Like, I can only go as fast as what this game will allow me to, bro. I'm sorry. Okay? But then this nigga pulls a Gabriel. This nigga pulls the I'm on the top of the leaderboard card. And so I checked the leaderboard and I have 8 eliminations. El Savvy has 13 eliminations, okay? Silver Life also had 8 eliminations, but I had more scores, so I was like second on the leaderboard. And so I'm looking, I'm like, okay, these are eliminations. And if you know how Rogue Company works, right? Eliminations aren't knocks. Eliminations and knocks are 2 different things. If you are shooting at a player who has full autonomy, right? And you get them from 100 to 0 health, that's not represented by eliminations. That is what's called a down. Proceeding to finish the player is called an elimination. And the problem with this and how it gets misrepresented in the scoreboard is that somebody can already be knocked, right? And you can shoot and kill them and it will show up as an elimination. So of course, on average, just by the way that Rogue Company operates, you're probably going to have more eliminations than you do actual knocks. So I'm looking at the scoreboard, and me, El Savvy, and the Silver Life all have 7 downs or knocks. We all have 7 downs. We all have the same number of downs. So I'm like, bro, how is this nigga pulling the I'm putting in all the work, I'm the top of the leaderboard card when this nigga, when we have the same amount of kills? Like, nigga, what? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? The craziest thing occurred at the very end of my day. This is much crazier than anything that I had just described to you prior. We're on Discord, and then I hear Wave Chicken, and he goes, guys, download PUBG. Nigga, pub what? What did you just tell me to download? Get PUBG. It's free. In the past year, definitely. In 2020 fucking 3. That is the craziest thing someone has said to me. I'm actually not kidding. Like, I've been joking around and shit this entire video. Bro, I'm not kidding. That is the craziest thing someone has said to me this entire year thus far. I feel like that's something a cartel would tell you to do when they have you, like, tied up and they're about to torture you. You know what I'm saying? Like, download PUBG. It's free. Who the fuck do you think I am? Download PUBG. Download and PUBG should not be in the same sentence. PUBG is one of the worst games I have ever played. In the margin is so fucking far, bro. PUBG is ass, bro. What do you mean download PUBG? I could give a fuck if it's free, nigga. I could give a fuck if there's a $10,000 incentive bonus, nigga. I swear. I'm not playing that game, bro. If I do play PUBG, one of two things had to have occurred. One, somebody has a gun behind my fucking head. Somebody has a loaded Glock pointed at the back of my head. Or two, I got paid. Those are the two things that would have had to have happened for me to be playing PUBG in my correct fucking mind, bro. He said it like there was no fucking debate. Like, he said that shit like, okay, 9 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna play PUBG. The Discord's leave sound effect. Bitch, it's currently 12:45 a.m. 3 hours 45 minutes after the time that he wanted me to download and get that game. And I didn't do that shit, so I just found it funny that he had, you know, told me to do something that I would never do, bro. I told him some other shit that I would rather do. But yeah, anyways, that was the craziest night of my gaming career. And feel free to share yours in the comment section down below. Besides that, have a good rest of your day.